Cobra versus Mr. Prestigious. Oh my gosh, Cobra versus Mr. Prestigious. Mr. Prestigious not waiting here for the bell and now taking it to Cobra. You can see here Mr. Prestigious very fired up, upset here because he had the opportunity this time to face Poppy C for the Cruiserweight title, but Poppy C was injured and had to no-show. This forced Cobra to come in and step into his place, and these two guys now are going for that #1 contendership spot, which Mr. Prestigious feels that he got screwed out of.
And he definitely did, JD. You guys know who this is. This is Double R, Central Texas Championship Wrestling, hottest commentating team there is today. And just to get back, just to kind of focus a little bit on the drama that is circulating this match for the Cruiserweight title, Mr. Prestigious was already lined up, was supposed to face Poppy C for the Cruiserweight title. Unfortunately, due to certain matters at hand, Mr. Prestigious was not able to wrestle Poppy C. Poppy C was not able to show up, so we have this #1 contender match. Cobra definitely is fired up, as is Mr. Prestigious, JD.
Well, you know, I have to take a look at this from Cobra's perspective. Cobra here had no idea he was coming into this type of situation, and now has to bring his all against a very, very fired up, and some would even say righteously so, Mr. Prestigious, to fight for the #1 contendership for the Cruiserweight title. Now, this is all opportunity for Cobra, and I really do hope that he makes the best of it.
Well, you know he's going to, JD. Cobra, true veteran on the Texas scene. I mean, you've spent some time up and down this territory, JD. And tell us a little bit more about Cobra and the things that you've seen as far as him and his wrestling path.
For me, I'd like to say Cobra's one of these journeyman wrestlers here who's been up and down the state. Oh, nice collar and elbow tie-up right there. Backed up into the corner. But to say Cobra here is one of these nice journeyman wrestlers. He's been around. He's held titles pretty much in every promotion that he's come across. So this guy knows how to get things done, and like you said, crafty veteran who has some crafty veteran moves. I don't think he's really hurt right there. Maybe he's just trying to ploy, Mr. Prestigious back in to try and lure him in. That's the kind of cold-hearted snake that Cobra is.
Oh, definitely. And he definitely is wrestling the strategic match. Like you said, maybe he might not be hurt, but he is taking his time with somebody as witty and crafty as Mr. Prestigious is as well, JD.
Well, see, this here is just experience taking over right here as you see the reversal. And, right there, clothesline, right back off the turnbuckle. Mr. Prestigious to the mat, Cobra on top, all fired up. That is the kind of veteran experience that you take to be able to take that hit and still have that ring presence to know where you are and fire back with offense. That's something that Mr. Prestigious is yet to show.
And right when you said that, JD, Mr. Prestigious follows up with a swift kick straight in the sternum, followed by a hellacious clothesline. And once again, Mr. Prestigious working that collar neck area of Cobra.
And you see, I think this just goes to show again the type of atmosphere that these two are fighting in, giving it their all. Mr. Prestigious here upset that he should be facing Poppy C for the title. Cobra here happy to have a shot to try and go for that title, and now trying to prove it. That's just the kind of desperation these two guys are having to face right here.
And if you notice, JD, now Mr. Prestigious slowing the match down, picking Cobra apart. He started with that neck collar area. Now he's starting to work the left leg, take the wheels out from under Cobra. You can't let somebody like Cobra pick up momentum, because once he's rolling at full steam, it's really hard to stop him.
Ooh, and a chop block right there. Mr. Prestigious showing no quarter, giving no quarter to his man by just eliminating the vertical base of his opponent. And you are absolutely right, Double R. You take away that vertical base, you limit a good 85% of most offense there, because you can't, even on the ground, if you get him in a good chokehold, you can't get the leg scissors around to deprive the oxygen of the lungs. So very smart move by Prestigious.
And he continues to work the leg. And let's not forget the referee of this match, the one and only Bo Stripes, ladies and gentlemen. And there you see Mr. Prestigious working the leg.
There he goes. He's got his shoulders down. Oh, Bo Stripes very aware to go for the 2 count.
Very close call. Very close call indeed, JD.
Very aware. Bo Stripes, some have said that he is the greatest referee in the Western Hemisphere. I don't know if I would quite say that.
Well, I don't know if I can argue that, though, JD. Both Stripes is quite the phenomenal ref. Has an appearance like no other one. And
oh, close.
Quick kick
See,
out.
just a quick kick out. But again, it could have been a 2 count, but I think there's that fire in Cobra's belly there. You can't count the snake out.
And you see Cobra keeps trying to go for that.
Ooh,
for that
and a neck
backslide.
breaker.
And that's what he gets for going for that backside. If it doesn't
1,
work
2.
once,
Oh, and
there
there
we go. 2. And I thought Cobra had it there.
Cobra should have had it, and Mr. Prestigious now, oh my gosh, not even trying to let Cobra get back into the matchup. Any type of offense just immediately smothered and stifled.
And now Prestigious doing the wise thing, tossing him out, getting a breather, take the time, go ahead and let the people know how much you dislike them, Mr. Prestigious.
I don't even know about that's not right. You don't take an opponent to the outside with the express intent to injure somebody. That is the most unsportsmanlike conduct I've seen from this gentleman yet. And you know what? I can understand why he's not facing somebody for the title right now. I can understand why he has to go through Cobra now, because that is kind of reprehensible right there.
Well, it definitely is in a sense, JD, but you got to understand, when it comes to gold, when it comes to titles, you'll do anything and everything possible to make sure you get your shot, and there goes his arm.
And there goes that veteran experience again from Cobra, ducking out of the way. Mr. Prestigious coming up short. No pun intended. Anyways, back in the ring, Prestigious now a little bit slow to get up, and then he turns his back to the crowd to signal his displeasure, and then, continuing double axe handle, the assault on Cobra here, and you got to wonder how much more Cobra can take. He's had the collar just destroyed, his left leg destroyed, and now the sleeper hold to try and deprive the oxygen of Cobra and put him to sleep. What's it going to take, Double R?
You know what? I'm not sure what Cobra has left in him. Both Stripes is looking at him dead in the eye, making sure he's still able to fight back. But as you can see, he's wearing down all the wear and tear, like you expressed, JD, working that collar, simply just obliterating that whole collar and shoulder area.
He was on Dream Street, but oh my gosh, there he goes. He's fighting back up to a vertical base. One shoulder, 2 shoulders into the midsection, and
And that's
head
it.
full of steam. Clothesline took him down, and now back to that rear chin lock there. That chin lock just, again, taking it all out of Cobra.
And I think that's it. If Both Stripes needs to check that arm. If that arm hits the mat 3 times, we have our #1 contender for the Cruiserweight title.
There's 1 and 2.
That's
oh
it,
my
JD.
gosh, here we go.
That's it,
this
JD.
could be it. We could have a no,
Oh my
Cobra
God.
showing resiliency, far from done. Far from done. Where he gets this reserve from, I will never know. It could be the snake venom that he ingests. I have no idea, but man, is he fired up and back onto a vertical base. Shoulders again, working back off the ropes. Ducks the clothesline this time. Oh, but not enough. Takes a back elbow and back down to the canvas.
Like the true snake that Cobra is, he's getting by, slithering through this match, JD. I don't know how much longer he can take this kind of abuse in that area of his upper torso, that chin area. That's it. Cobra is going to get put out tonight, JD.
Well, like I said, I've seen this man wrestle around the state. He has faced a lot of tough opponents, and he's always either found a way to come out on top or gotten a way to come out on top, either by winning, DQ, or submission. Get it done any way you can, and it looks like Cobra right now, the only way he's getting it done is by through sheer will and determination, because you know that there's no spirit left.
And he ducks the clothesline. This time he ducked the second one. He learned from that mistake. Double clothesline. And they're both down. This is a even playing ground now, JD.
Well, I don't know. Has the damage already been done? Has Mr. Prestigious taken enough out of Cobra's gas tank to make sure that he keeps the wily veteran down? And both Stripes, you can see now, utilizing that double count. What are we up to? 6?
Yep, I believe that's
7. Yep. And then back up at the same time. Blocks it. Right hand. Blocks it. Right hand. Cobra fighting back. Blocks it.
Cobra's
right
feeding
hand. And another. Oh my gosh. This could be what gets Cobra back on top. Right there, clothesline. But again, look at the gingerliness he's using on that leg. Just not wanting to put any weight on it at all. A lot of damage there.
Big back body drop by Cobra. Have no idea where he gets this heart, this will, this determination from. I guess it is all the years of being the journeyman, like you said Cobra is. All that experience. He really knows how to feed off a crowd, JD.
And that's right, utilizing every last ounce of energy he's got in him to take his fist and ram it into him. Right there. Boom. Headbutt. And whoa.
He's rocked. Shades of Missing Link right there, and down goes Mr. Prestigious.
Cover. 1, 2. We have a new number one. Oh, I thought we had a new number one contender there, Double R.
I mean, I can't believe what's going on right now. I'm not even sitting down, JD, and he reverses the Irish Rip. Up and over goes Cobra. Super kick! That has to be it, JD.
Oh, cover quick, and he hooks the leg too. This could be all. And that is all she wrote. Absolutely. Mr. Prestigious wins, comes out on top, is able to secure that number one contendership for the Cruiserweight title. Listen, I don't know what you're going to do after this, but after this match, I need to go to La Botanica San Martin, and I got to go buy a couple of candles to light for my homeboy Poppy C, because I need to make sure that he's taking that home. You can find La Botanica San Martin on 5917 Culebra Road. That's where we go, and that's what's up. Coming up to our next match. Give it to us, Double R.
All right, thank you guys very much once again. This is JD Double R, Central Texas Championship Wrestling. Poppy C, watch out.